Dzisiejsze wideo zaczynamy od wykresu nawodnienia. Wypijaj wystarczającą ilość wody, aby oddawać czysty, przejrzysty mocz 10 razy dziennie. Spożywaj dietę bogatą w owoce i warzywa. Wypijaj litr wody pomiędzy posiłkami. Dziękuję. I pamiętaj, nie opierdalaj się.
So why do we need more sugars? So why do we need more sugars when we are stressed? Well, when you're stressed, your brain uses a lot of your glucose, about 20 or 30% of your glucose, depending on which research you cite. 20 or 30% of your daily glucose, your noggin's using it, your brain. So when you're stressed, you're like a processor in your computer, just like, you're just using extra. So people say, oh, but Harley, I got emotional, I ate some junk. Yeah, because what happens is you didn't give your body enough sugar for the extra stress that it's doing. Does that make sense? We get emotional because we don't have enough fuel to get shit done. The body goes, right, what's some stress, let's get some extra fuel in there. It's so hard to be fully stressed out when you're carved up and hydrated, isn't it? It's fucking near impossible, man, to really dwell on negativity. Even when you lose a loved one, it is like, most people just don't have this dietary and lifestyle structure where they can be fully carved up and hydrated all the time. That's why they can never be athletes, never have a fit, toned body, because they don't know how to eat and drink enough to do the sport that's going to have that toned, fit physique. See, all the time people get fat skinny because they don't have enough energy to do the training which changes the physique. Same with this stress. If you don't have enough carbohydrates, you won't be able to deal with things in life. So you'll be single for the rest of your life, or you'll fuck up every relationship because you'll be flipping out, freaking out, because you don't know how to carb up enough. You don't know how to be hydrated. And you get two of those people together, the relationship's going. Or it's never going to get to a higher level. It'll just hum along at a real low intensity level. So it's all about carbohydrates, man. It's nature's design. If you don't run out of carbohydrates in nature, you can't run from the tiger or whatever. But we don't have that in society. We got therapists and all this stuff. You're a victim. Something bad happened to you, so you got to spend 20 grand on 20 years doing therapy because something bad happened to you. Poor you. You're a victim. It's just a choice in the fucking moment to be a victim or a fucking champion. Go to an orphanage in Cambodia or in Thailand. Visit the people with their legs blown off from landmines and tell them your problems. So I feel really bad. 10 pounds overweight. My girlfriend left me, or whatever. You know? We don't have any real fucking problems, do we? We just got undercarb mentalities. We've got a gratitude deficiency. The most common deficiency is gratitude deficiency. When you're grateful, you don't have any fucking problems. It's impossible to feel negative when you're being grateful. So when we're carved up and hydrated, it's easy to be grateful. It's easy to get over shit and understand that the universe only gives us things we can handle. One door closes. Don't look at the fucking door that's closed. Look around at the open windows and go through them. Look at the open door. Don't look at the closed door. That's what people do in life. They get so under car, they're victims. They're victims. Poor me. Can't get a real job. Give me some money or whatever. Just emotional eating exists in that when you're extra stressed, you need extra carbohydrates. And if you don't meet the extra carbohydrate needs, your body will go to extra fatty shit. Because again, we're not getting enough carbs, just go to fat. What do fruitarians live on? Avocados and durian, the fatty stuff. Alright? Because they don't get enough carbohydrates, because it's hard to get enough carbohydrates when you're eating fruit. Unless you really know how to fucking eat. Unless your lifestyle, you sit in bed all day and meditate. So raw food is just attached to the avocado and the durian and the nuts and seeds. The nuts and seeds, I should say. More than durian, nuts and seeds. Even the people like Doug and Christina eating their fully raw diets, they eat the cooked nuts and seeds because they're so attached to that fat. Because the body goes, well, we're not enough carbohydrate, give me some fat. So that's what people do in the sedentary diet, sad diet. They don't get enough rice or fruit, so they go to ice cream, real fatty stuff, donuts. It's got sweet in there, but it's got 50% calories coming from fat. Meat and stuff, a bit of ketchup on there, fatty stuff to get their sugars in. So all you have to do is get your carbohydrate calories in. No worries, mate. 10 grams of carbs per kilo body weight per day. Drink enough water so you're pissing at least 2 or 3 hours, every 2 or 3 hours. A couple of times a night. Your life's going to fucking change, man. And then have an attitude of gratitude with that. Go to bed 8, 9 p.m. Put an eye mask on. You don't need to sleep. Just get rest. Emotions, negatives, Dwelling on that, impossible. Doesn't matter how hard your life is. Eventually you're going to get over it and build a bridge and get fucking over it. Because there's plenty of people who did. So why can't we? Just a choice in the moment between being a victim and being a fucking champion. What are you going to choose?